Hello friends, welcome to Pro Talent and I'm Nitin Parmar. My dear students, I'm sure when you're preparing for your MBA entrance and MBA interview related part, this one very innocuously looking question may be confusing you a lot that what should you talk about it? That is, why MBA? Any MBA interviewer is going to ask this question to you. And many of us are really naive to give such kind of answers. For example, a naive student, a gullible student, a very bhola bhala student will give this kind of answer. That is, many of you are engineer. Okay, so you will say, sir, I have mastered the engineering knowledge. Now I want to gain the knowledge about business and I will use this both of them in a big way. Wow, what an answer. Nobody is going to take that answer because you are not master of engineering. You have just learned small part of it. You are not even applied in your real life. And then you want to do something which is having some imaginary value in your mind. Wrong. Another answer people provide. Sir, I am working in a company. I have a lot of ideas in my mind. But my boss doesn't allow me to implement those. And I want to implement those ideas. And therefore, I want to do an MBA because as an MBA, I will be in a position to become, we can say, my boss's boss. That's also not a good answer. Another answer people provide, that is, if I don't do MBA right now, sir, I will not be in a position to reach to a particular position I want to achieve, and therefore, this is the best time for me to do an MBA. That's also not a good answer. So my dear students, it is very crucial for you to understand that why MBA is very unique to each and every one of us. We have different experiences in our life. We come from a different educational background. Though aggregate way, we may be same, like BCom or engineering or medical or arts, we may be same. But in reality, our experience is quite different than every one of us. So therefore, we must provide answer which connects with us based on our strength, based on our weaknesses, based on the values, based on what looks very reasonable. Okay, that is what we have to keep in mind. So when I talk about why MBA, what you should include in this why MBA program. In why MBA answer, you must include following important part. Number one, when you say why MBA, you are answering, okay? You must ensure that there is some or the other way in your story, some connection about where are you right now? Or you can possibly say, where am I right now? Okay? And where do I need to go? Then the second point, what are your strengths? How your strengths are going to be useful to you? What kind of work do you love? And how MBA will help you to acquire whether these positions, this kind of skills, or improve on your strength. I hope this is very clear to you. My dear students, why MBA is definitely be connected to better career prospects, higher salaries, that is right. But simply telling those will not work. You have to talk about the entire journey. That look, when you are getting into MBA, what you are going to learn, what kind of skills you are going to learn, and those skills, how those skills are going to help you to reach to your goals in the life, and in what manner this will help you. You may possibly answer something like, for a career advancement, I need an MBA, which you can possibly talk about. Now, what do you mean by career advancement? Career advancement means two things. Wherever you are right now and you want to grow. So for example, let's say commerce students who are working in some company at an executive position, they want to go to the manager level and they want to say that, look, I want to attain maturity and therefore I will do my MBA, right? For the engineering people, career advancement means shifting from their career, from existing career to a new career. That is what you have to talk about. Remember this, okay? For engineering students, this is different. Then second, MBA will help you to gain some knowledge about business, marketing, finance, operations, HR, the latest practices, the new practices. It will help you to get ready for the future challenges. Okay, so the overall MBA will improve your employability in a long run. So you can talk about, I wish to improve my employability skills and therefore I want to improve on my financial earning capabilities. It also helps you to assess varieties of the risk-taking abilities, your entrepreneurial skills, leadership qualities will be improved. So therefore, it will help you to improve on it. It also enhances your credibility because you have an extra degree. It provides global exposure because you will be exposed to varieties of the, you can say, businesses, varieties of the business challenges, varieties of the business practices, kind of thing. And obviously, you'll improve your network. So all of this will help you to grow yourself as a person. It will help you to grow your career and it will grow you into, you can say, globally business network environment. So remember, you must give your personal reason. Remember, your personal reason is very crucial. If you come from a particular family background, you must connect with it and you must talk about it. For example, let us say you have a family business at home and you have a reason why you want to do an MBA, that you want to enhance that business. Or you know that there is already a business going on in the family, but it is not earning in a big way. You want to develop a career on your own, financially independent. बनने की इच्छा है, then you should talk about it. So this is very important. Based on your profile, based on your values, based on your goals, based on your aspirations, it is very crucial for you to talk about your personal reason. Remember, your career aspiration is equal to some specific targeted area which excites you. You talk about it, that you want to reach to that level, you want to reach to that position. In a way, why MBA question also checks one more capability of the student. Whether a student is aware about the business environment around him, whether that person knows that what kind of job opportunities are coming up, whether that person knows what kind of skill sets are needed in the market today. So that is what they want to check. And that is why your why MBA should be your personal. I am not going to give answer to that. I don't have a, you can say, ready answer for you. But remember, you don't commit mistake of putting these answers in a very generic way. This is a time where you put your own personal story. Remember this. In your pitch, this is the game for pitchers now. Yes or no? So in this game of the putting sales pitch, some personal story, some emotional connect will be the most important part. For example, if I talk about myself, when I went for my, you can say, MBA program, I had experience of some around 6 years of entrepreneurial journey. I told to the interviewer that I wish to have a global exposure. I want to reach to the intellectual world, intellectual capabilities of the people. I want to develop networks with those people. And obviously, the immediate goal was, you can say, joining some MNCs. This is what I provided. Now, why did I mention about global exposure and how did I connect it with my life? Because I came from a vernacular medium background. I studied from government schools and I studied from government universities, and I started something of my own. When I started a business of my own, then I went for my MBA. In my MBA, what is the goal? Whether that earning potential was my goal or to get excited about the business was my goal? No. My goal was to put myself into that international platform. That is what I talked about. And that really excited the examiner. You make your own story, you make connect with your own life and make wonderful benefit out of this question. Prepare it well and it is going to be useful. All the best.